to be a good boy. That light is a long day, 'cause I got stuck in the walls grave.
What's going on, boys? Kai here from Formula Secrets, and if you're completely brand new to my channel, do not forget to subscribe because I'm always going to come up with new content. So today's topic is going to be how to completely avoid gyno when you are doing a cycle of gear. So there's a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about when it comes to this stuff. Plenty of ways to doing it. First off, do not get scared or fear-monger the people who tell you, no, don't do steroids, you're gonna get instant gyno no matter what, and then you're gonna have to go to Victoria's Secrets and get fitted for a bra. Don't listen to those guys, all right? Scare tactics, fear-mongering type of stuff being repeated over and over again by the ill-informed people. So what we're gonna do here, guys, is I'm gonna tell you exactly how to avoid these things, starting today with how to completely avoid gyno. So when it comes to this stuff, guys, the basic principle of this stuff when it comes to gyno, first of all, is if you start doing a steroid cycle, say for example, a testosterone cycle, the higher your testosterone level goes, your estrogen will also rise as well. So how do we lower your estrogen? So there's preventative measures as well, and there's also ways to completely get estrogen out of your system. So first off, before I even get into it, the main principle behind it as well is that even though estrogen is bad, you do not want to completely eliminate it, mainly because estrogen does help you grow, fellas, okay? It does help you grow, so I don't want you to go the overly cautious approach and start taking anti-estrogens left and right because you think it's gonna help. It actually won't. Here's the biggest one. If you take too much anti-estrogen, your cycle is completely gone to waste. You're not gonna grow, you're gonna look flat, you're gonna look anorexic, you're just gonna look completely like a normal person. That's not what we're trying to do. We're actually trying to grow using anabolic steroids. So first off, we're gonna start with the basic one, okay? While you are on cycle, one of the best things to take to make sure you do not get any type of gyno at all is anastrozole. That's gonna be your main anti-estrogen, mainly because one, it's easy to go with. At the same time, it is guaranteed that you are not gonna get any type of gyno, especially when you're not sensitive to it. As in, no itchy nipples, no sore nipples, no weird lactating nipples or anything like that when you take anastrozole. Now, if somehow you are completely sensitive to testosterone, that means that your estrogen levels will just spike, right? The thing about that, because there are a few guys of you out there who are sensitive to estrogen. That's just how your body works, or that's how you react to hormones, okay? So the best thing to take about that, say anastrozole is just not working at all for you guys. There's something else you could take. You could take letrozole. That's pretty much exact same thing, but it's a lot more powerful than anastrozole. That's how you look at it that way. I could break down the science behind it, but I don't want to be a Google Wikipedia page right here. That's easy to research. I'm telling you guys right now what you can apply to yourself and the knowledge that you need to know to apply it right now. So if anastrozole is not working and your nipples are still sensitive, you're still looking bloated, and you feel like your estrogen is just spiking, add letrozole to it. As in, get rid of anastrozole and replace that with letrozole. That thing right there, that's going to completely eliminate any signs of gyno, as in the preventative measure. Either sensitive nipples, the actual puffy nipples, and you can literally see it, even though everything around you is lean and your actual nipples is actually puffy, letrozole would be your answer. So for the guys who are wondering, okay, what if I already have prepubescent gyno, or I messed up a long time ago with one of my cycles and I have now onset gyno? This is the one thing that the ill-informed people want to push, as in they think that once you have gyno, that's it, your life is completely over. You're gonna have man tits from here on out. Here's something that's gonna get them really mad, guys, and this is a bonus for you. Even if you already have onset gyno, guess what? There's something else you can take, raloxifene or Ralox, however you want to call it. When you take this stuff, it actually reverses the fatty tissue built under your nipples as well. It takes quite a couple of months to do it, but guess what? It will still get rid of it. So there's no fear for you guys on stopping your cycle or even starting in the first place because of the fear of gyno. So we have anastrozole as a preventative measure. If you're sensitive to gyno, we have letrozole, which is an even more powerful version. And if you already have onset gyno, you can take Ralox. That right there is gonna completely reverse, for the most part, for you guys who already have gyno set in the first place, is going to reverse it. The fatty tissue that's under your nipples is gonna start to go down over time. So again, guys, all these guys who are fear mongering you with don't do steroids because you're gonna get gyno, you're gonna get man tits, it's easy to get rid of. And the best part about it is it's easy to prevent in the first place, guys. So you have anastrozole, letrozole, and at the same time Ralox to prevent gynecomastia, guys. So all of that stuff is right there available for you guys to grab while you are on cycle. So just make sure before you start any type of steroid cycle, you guys have these on hand, mainly because you don't want your estrogen spiking and you don't have it on hand. You're like, oh my god, where do I get this stuff now? So just make sure, guys, as for your safety, have these things on hand, especially when this is your first time doing an anabolic steroid cycle. For everybody else, guys, hit me up with an email, hit me up with the Google Hangout, however you can get in touch with me. Well, I will answer any questions you have specifically about home brewing or whatever questions you have. For everybody else, hit that subscribe button and right next to it, hit that notification bell as well. Guys, thank you guys for checking out this video. Guys, hope you guys enjoy it. Kai here, Formless Secrets here, out. Take care, folks.
I've never claimed to be a fool.